How's it going, everyone? Bringing in heal potions at night. Holy jumping. This is a rare occurrence, eh? How's it going, everyone? Bringing you some jazzed up Paladins play tonight, hopefully. We're going to be playing a little bit of support tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to keep up with the chat and gameplay at the same time. I think we're going to turn down gameplay a little bit here. Hopefully that'll be okay. So how's everyone doing? How's it going tonight? Welcome, 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 everyone.
Siege.
A very rare
Select
stream.
a champion.
Heals on you. Bringing you heal potions at night.
Rock.
Ceres.
Customize your champion.
Gonna be crushing out a little bit of support play here. Hopefully we pull some decent teams. If anyone wants to join up and play along, by all means, drop your handle and let's play. Actually, I completely forgot to check my friends list when I first jumped on. I'll try and remember to do that after this first game here.
Down the rabbit hole we
I'm out of the
go.
groove in the evening time, right? I'm not used to the evening time streams. Usually I'm a morning streamer. I'm usually up and on before everyone's awake in the morning time. At least in my time zone anyways. I guess I should clarify that. EST, right? So how is everyone tonight? Enjoying the evening? Enjoying some TV watching, hopefully. Enjoying a little bit of dinner maybe. My girlfriend made really nice twice baked potatoes tonight for dinner. Those were amazing. She's a really good cook, baker, artist. She's awesome all around. There you go, Lovey. Late night stream. Who would have guessed, eh?
Life.
Who would have guessed?
I alone traverse the abyss.
I guess it's not that late for me. It's only what? It's only about 9:30 here. Oh, 9:15. So not too late for me. But I'm trying to, you know, start some evening streams, afternoon streams, but it's super difficult.
Prepare
right?
for battle.
I want to hang out with the little guy. I want to hang out with the wifey, and time doesn't really dictate both. But everyone's inside relaxing tonight, so I figured I'd come out and play some games. Oh, 2 a.m. Oh boy, that's a late one.
4,
Hey!
3, 2.
Heckers, how's it going, bud?
And so
Figured I'd play a little bit of
begins.
Paladins while my characters are macroing out inside. I believe I'm at, I want to say 96 alchemy, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we're gonna get stomped out here.
The good omen rises.
We can make this work. We can make this work. We can make this work. Our team's starting to come back here. All right. Oh. Now I feel bad because my teammate, I just like abandoned him when the fight started back on the payload here.
The abyss has blessed us.
No, no. Oh, that was a really hard fought fight.
Double kill.
I thought we were going
Overtime.
to take that there for a minute.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, that's good, Eckers. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
Stop the
I
payload.
figured I'd play something else while I was
disagree with.
macroing real quick.
I'll remember this.
That's what I kind of figured with the surprise stream.
Gods never lie.
No one usually complains about a surprise stream in the evening time.
Killing spree.
Healers aren't actually worthless.
Oh, you must be kidding me. That was a pretty worthless death there, that's for sure. That's one thing about this game. There's a lot of abilities that are able to hit you after you break line of sight, which isn't really as common in Overwatch.
Good omen rises. Twilight reigns. Lick it, bub.
Alright, there we go. Hopefully we can hold them there a little bit more. What are you working on right now, Eckers?
I like the heel.
Because I've got Alchemy going, and then on R1, I believe I've got Animal Lore going. I always like to build up Animal Lore before, or at least while I'm working on taming. So Animal Lore is ahead of taming. So if I'm ever taming stuff, I can actually like control the animals I'm taming. Why are they not shooting me here? No one's shooting me. That's awesome. I'll just take the free hits there.
Enemies are firing on me.
Good omen rises.
I guess they were all focusing on
30
that.
seconds remaining.
Crushing out. Come on, let's get something here.
Fifteen seconds remaining.
Woo!
7, 6.
Crushing out here.
four,
That was a good
three,
defense there,
2.
actually.
Time's ticking.
Oh, come on, get him back up, get him back up. Oh no, trying to sight me. Oh. Ah. Oh, trying to get anatomy on warrior and mage. Yeah, mage is going to be a tricky one. It's going to be pretty expensive. I was surprised actually how easy alchemy is going up.
I must spend the credits.
All I've been really focusing on is like the things you. Oh, that's too bad. All I've been really focusing on is the things you want to focus on and make anyways. I started off by making total refresh potions. As soon as I was able to make greater heal potions, I moved into greater heal potions. From greater heal, I made greater cure. And then from greater cure, I made greater explosion, made a couple of those, and now I'm on to DP to probably finish off from like 96 to GM now.
Point spawning in
But it's
15
been
seconds.
relatively quick. I was surprised. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had to spend a lot of money to buy all the regents and stuff like that. But I was surprised at how
5,
quickly it's been going
4,
up.
3.
I've really
2,
only started last night and I'm almost
1.
GM already, so that's not bad. Then I'll probably do either like tinker or smithing next alongside mining, right?
The tank needs it.
Yeah, it's so hard to keep this tank healed.
Enemy rampage.
Like he's so aggressive. He doesn't use like any absorbs. It's really tricky.
Wait.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's team up here.
Killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, that's too bad. Hey, Zaz, how's it going, bud?
These kills are mine.
Enemy rampage.
Everyone's dropping in for the late night stream. It's such a rare thing that everyone's like, wait, what's going on here? there must be something to see tonight. There must be something to see. No, no,
The tank needs
no. There's
it.
nothing to see.
The payload.
I am stronger.
All right, let's team up at least.
Enemy killing spree.
Everyone's literally just like running right in. Like let's group up.
Enemy killing spree.
I must leave this place.
Enemy rampage.
I'm just kind of, I'll be honest, I'm just kind of tilting out with the game now. I feel bad, but I'm just kind of doing my own thing now. Yeah, it's been a while since you two have been in here together.
I must spend the credits.
If I remember correctly, Lovey has been having unfortunate like computer issues and like internet issues, if I remember correctly. So kind of sporadically able to join into different things and stuff like that. Oh, I tried to get off my death grip there while everyone was stacked, but I can only do so much. Good game, guys. Good game. That was a pretty fun game. That was a pretty good game. Oh, spilt water on it. Luckily, the keyboard is actually isolated from everything else. Just a metal plate, so it's so it's like one of those spill-proof ones. That's good. Yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing you more around, because also too, we've got I've technically scheduled out 2 days a week for Stardew Valley now too. So I know, I believe it was last week.
Siege.
Saz and
your
Avis were going to
champion.
play, but it just ended up not like working out schedule-wise. What are we gonna pick here?
Ceres.
Show them a Ceres pick. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go back to a quick Grok play here.
Customize your champion.
Oh, there you go, Lovey. Oh, because all you need is like the external keyboard to run, right? Because it was just the keyboard that was having problems. So that's not bad. You lucked out huge that way.
Stop right there, big thing.
Yeah, by all means, if anyone wants to play too, if you want to play a couple games, Chromie or whatnot too, let me know. Anyone wants to jump into some games for Paladins? Yeah? Okay, cool. I guess am I able to just ditch out of this game? Let me know if I can just ditch out of this game.
Hear my battle cry of fury. Woo.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't think I could dip out of the game. But
Group up.
sometimes you can do that type of stuff. I agree. Let's group up. Let's group up. All right. We're gonna start off with Life Rip and Nimble.
The battle is about to begin.
Ooh, good choice.
No, Chromie stops in for a lot of the morning time Paladins play. Everyone in my streams is
5,
pretty friendly.
4, 3, 2.
Friendliness breeds friendliness,
The
right?
battle has begun.
That's what I always say. I find that is true though. Like when you get like a friendly streamer and stuff like that, a lot of the times the community based around that streamer is going to be relatively friendly as well.
They're flanking us. Hit the spot, healer. We're on the point.
First blood.
Ooh, we got 2 front lines here? No way. No way. I got a lot of healing to throw out then. I got a lot of healing to do here. Keeping people healed up. No one's dying this match. Yeah, right. Can you imagine? Can you imagine we go the whole match without a death on my team? That would be incredible. Like, that would be amazing. So essentially too, what I like to do is, if you notice, I'm essentially trying to place the totems down ahead of where we are. So as we're walking, like, into the payload, we're kind of getting healed up as we walk forward. I mean, it's obviously not going to work all the time, and I walked right into a sniper on that one. But at least with that, you get maximum efficiency out of your totems too, because if you put the totem out in the middle of the walkway, sometimes people are going to shoot at it. I don't find a lot of people shoot the totems and turrets in this game, which are kind of weird. But it does have a chance to be killed, which obviously is going to decrease its efficiency, and you're going to lose downtime on it. So you want to try and place it around a wall like that, so the enemy team has a harder time dealing damage to it, so that it has more uptime. And that's obviously going to help your team too, right? Because most times too, like if your team is decent, they're going to duck around a wall to lose line of sight. So that's where they should be ducking around anyways and get healed up. So you kind of just place them. I dropped that one a bit early, but place them pretty much around a wall or something like that. And also too, I've seen a lot of people pick with Rock the 3rd totem as their like healing ability. I wouldn't go that way personally. You lose a lot of mobility in your healing. So personally, I like the staff healing. So just a little tip there. Zaz all around, don't worry. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, I think, Chromie, this is the first meetup, right? So don't worry, you'll get it eventually.
5.
I have to admit,
4,
I'm horrible for that
3,
kind of stuff.
2,
I guess game chat, if it actually works. I've never had game chat work in this, but then again, I'm not usually in a party, Chromie.
Poof.
I'll be honest, I don't think I have my Discord hotkey set up even, because Zaz and I were trying to do that the one night, and it didn't work out so well. Look at these guys. They're all just stacking up on me. Can someone say being focused much? Oh, game chat does suck? Okay, I mean, if you want, we can use Discord. I'm just gonna have to set up, like, the hotkey for Discord, I guess. Or, I mean, I think last time Zaz just said to keep it live. Like, just to keep open mic. And that seemed to work out okay. Oh.
Overtime.
You know what it is? Zaz is a big gambler, right? So he gets a lot of his points from gambling, if I'm not mistaken. And actually, I had one of my other viewers, Pegasus, in here this morning, and he was doing a lot of roulette gambling, actually. He was doing a lot of the roulette gambling. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this one.
Let's get to know each other.
Oh, your raid times are changing? Oh, that's pretty cool, Zaz. Well, let me know. I mean, I'll still try and tune in if I can on the evenings. I always like watching the raids. There's a lot of stuff I don't do in World of Warcraft, right? Oh, getting feared, no. Alright, there we go. That'll work in our favor. That'll work out. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm a snowman.
And sorry, I'll catch up with chat here after this match here in a second. Yeah, it was a lot of that was a lot of damage being thrown around there for our team. That was getting pretty crazy there for a little bit. Whew, that got hairy. All right. Oh, don't all rush in, guys. Let's team back up again.
Come into my circle.
30 seconds remaining.
I guess there wasn't very much of them there to actually throw down an ultimate, but whatever. Oh, I thought I was going to make it through that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Can we get back into this in time? Is my team going to be able to hold out here? No, I don't think anyone's going to be able to make it back in time. Oh well, we should get the last point here, hopefully. Hopefully we should get the last point here. Oh, so Wednesdays and Sundays are my new days, currently 8 to 11, with a few days mixed in. Wait, hang on, Zaz streams? I didn't know. Oh yeah, you'll have to follow Zaz. By all means, is someone able to give a shout out for Zaz? I think anyone can do it. Can we give a shout out for Zaz? For some follows and stuff like that, folks? Or I'll do it in a second here if no one is able to. But it should be just like shout out
5, 4,
Zazakin.
3, 2,
but I'll do it here in a second.
1.
Yeah, give him a shout out. He usually streams kind of at this time, usually, Lovey, so 8 to 11 will work out well.
Enemy killing spree.
Your defenses are nothing.
Whoa. Here we go. This'll work out. Now they're staggered. Come on now. Yeah, between raiding and Rocket League, he usually streams randomly throughout the weeknights.
Away with you.
Victory.
Yeah! At least we got the win from that. That was cool. Okay. So let me jump out of the matchmaking here, and we'll jump in with Chromie here. Okay. let's catch up with the chat here as well. Ooh, that was a good match. Not much damage, but I was keeping my team healed up that one with the 2. Oh, accept request. Oh. It's Pidge, right, Chromie? Okay, let me just check. Let me just catch up with chat here really quick too. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I probably won't be on too long, Zaz. So even once I'm getting off and stuff like that, I could probably even just raid over and whatnot. I just wanted to throw down some games and stuff like that. Make sure I did something tonight, because usually I do have my tech talk tonight, right? So I wanted to throw down some sort of stream tonight at least. Okay, cool. Okay. So we'll get Pidge. We'll get Pidge Midge in a game here. We'll get Pidge Midge in a game. Oh, Chromie streams too. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Shout out to here, wait 1 second here, folks. I just want to do a quick shout out here. Yeah, there you go, Zaz. Little shout out there, bud. Okay, Chromie. So, sorry, did we decide on how we wanted to chat in-game? Or are we going to do, sorry, Discord chat? Or how should I do that? I'm just thinking for, like, audio quality over here, too, so I'm not getting feedback and everything. Oh, I just, no, my main thing is Chromie, I don't know kind of what works best in terms for, like, streaming and stuff like that. I guess Discord would probably work best. Because I guess you were saying the audio quality for the in-game wasn't that great or something. So we'll throw it on Discord. Okay, alright, I guess we'll jump in general then. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh. 1 second.
I don't think game audio.
Hello, is that working? Like, that's the one thing I'm horrible with trying to set up the new audio things and stuff like that, knowing on my computer what's gonna affect what. I get it. I guess if if game chat just is automatically set up, maybe it's just easier to use that then. Just to get it going. Like, I mean, I can always try and do a bit more research in the future and stuff like that for getting hotkeys set up for Discord, because I know that happened with Zaz last time too. So if the in-game chat's gonna work, maybe that would be just the easiest way to do it. Oh, oh, see, yeah, that's gonna be weird too. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we'll just play for now then, because that's gonna be really weird. So even where am I getting audio feedback from? Where am I connected from there? I guess it's from my Discord. Sorry, just bear with me here for a quick second, folks. Oh yeah, no worries. Alright, we'll get another game going here in a second. We're getting Pidgey Midgey in a game here. Chromie's gonna join up for a game. If anyone else wants to join up, by all means, we're playing some Paladins. Support main here, so you'll get healed up big time. Of course, right? Heals on you is always bringing you the heal potions and the healing. That's why I'm heals on you, right? Keeping everybody healed up. Speaking of which, how is everyone tonight? Doing well, hopefully. Crushing out in some games, hopefully. Well rested. Hopefully enjoying the evening. Oh, thank you, Lovey. I'm always so worried and stuff like that, but I guess at the same time too, like, you know, I'm not the type to just sit here and just like zombie out on the screen and stuff like that. So I'm sure in a lot of cases people almost prefer the downtime where I'm just chatting and stuff like that between gameplay. Oh, that's good. That's good, Lovey. Healed up and healthy. That's very important. Oh, that's good. Oh, no worries, Chromie. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think the game chat will just kind of pass through, I think. Because I believe it's done server side. So it should just hop through. Though I don't know where I have a live mic active where I'm essentially monitoring my headset. I can hear myself every once in a while. That's kind of weird. Oh well. As long as it's not too bad for you guys. As long as my mic is okay and stuff like that. Finally, hopefully my mic is okay. Finally. You know what? I was too, Lovey. I was reading it as Chrome as well. Alright, we can see about Discord here. I can try hopping it over to Discord chat here. We'll test it out here. Let's see. Throw my pop-up there for now. All right. I'm just in my general chat. Oh, sorry. If anyone wants to. Oh, sorry. Oh, so it is Chrome. Oh, that's funny. Well, like I was saying, Lovey, like, I mean, happiness breeds happiness, right? So, I mean, it's the whole PMA, positive mental attitude and power of attraction, right? You learn about it a lot through like sales and stuff like that. And essentially, it's, I know it sounds kind of weird and stuff like that, but there is almost like an energy between people, right, and stuff. And by you putting yours out there and having that same energy, it's almost like magnets, right? So, it's gonna be a pretty magnetic community here. Oh, no worries, Lovey. No worries. Because even I was gonna say too, yeah, I've noticed that you've never really been on Discord much recently. We got Pidge Midge in a party here. If anyone else wants to join up, by all means, let me know. We've got room for quite a few more. I like this playlist. This is the Synthwave Streamlabs playlist. I've been slowly trying to create some songs myself. I have to admit, I almost need like a lawyer sitting over my shoulder to like read out the terms and conditions of this music software program I'm using. Like, I don't know if I'm legally allowed to like stream the music that I'm creating with it, so I'm really worried about that. Even though like I've created the music, so I don't know, like it's just really confusing the way that the terms and conditions work. And I'm actually someone that reads that kind of stuff at the beginning when I sign up for a program or something, so I believe we're just waiting for Chrome to, and I believe we were just informed it is Chrome. Waiting for Chrome in the Discord.
Hello?
Hello. How's it going?
Hello. Doing pretty good.
That's good to hear.
Jeez, I need to stream. Jeez. Echo.
Yeah, that was the thing I was experiencing earlier too. That's what I was saying about like having Discord in the background. Like sometimes it's weird that way to kind of figure out what's feeding what.
Yeah.
I think we're good to go though. You all ready?
Yeah, I'm pretty ready.
Beauties.
I've been playing a lot of Pip. I don't know what it is about him. I just really like him.
Oh, he's super cool. Have you unlocked the healing grenades for him? Like where his damage does healing too?
I'm level 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've unlocked it.
Select.
Oh, that's
champion.
super powerful for him. I really like that ability because essentially it kind of fills the gap of healing between his healing catalyst.
Mhm.
I don't know. Should I run a frontline then, maybe? Since everyone else is probably gonna run DPS.
I could go frontline. I play Torvald on the side.
I'll run a DPS for a game here. I'll run a ruckus game. I'm not super good, but I like the gameplay.
Customize your champion.
All right.
Man,
If I could get any skin for Pip, it would be the scientist skin, but I can't refer a friend anymore.
Oh yeah. Also too, the little alien skin is really cute too. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, the invader skin.
Oh, excuse me. That's so true, eh, Lovey? Lovey says that she gets to sit back and watch two people play a game that she knows nothing about.
You know, I have a friend that actually does the same thing. She just pops in and supports I respect it.
Oh, well, I find in a lot of cases too, like if you find a streamer that, you know, is social and stuff like that, keeps
Time
up
to
with
destroy
chat and everything,
our
it
enemy.
really doesn't matter
I'll be
what game they're
impressed if you
streaming
know
for
which
the most
direction
part.
to
And that's
go
what I've
first.
kind of tried to create. I mean, it shouldn't really matter what game I'm streaming for the most part. I'm always going to try and talk to chat and stuff like that, right? So you can always have something to enjoy here.
Yeah.
So what other games do you play, mate? Do you play like Overwatch or anything?
I would so play Overwatch, but it costs money, and that's something I do not have.
No, I completely understand that one. Definitely understand that one. Do you have? Is it only PS4 that you have, or do you have a PC? Because I was gonna say you should get the Epic
3,
like
2,
application. 'Cause they give away a game
Let the
a
battle
week for free.
begin.
Nah, I only have PlayStation, sadly.
Oh, okay. There's quite a few free games available on the PlayStation Network, though.
Yeah, it's just I've played as many as I could, and it's just they're not as fun as they used to be honest.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
could
true.
just, My Wi-Fi is not doing well right now. Like I'm hitting my heels, it's just they're not popping in fast enough.
Oh, no worries, mate. It's all for fun.
I'll remember this.
This is my first time doing the healing shots. I may go, if I ever do healing again, which I obviously will, but when I do healing tip again, I will definitely go to the healing potion. Heals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the increasing the healing from the potions by 100. So powerful.
Thank you.
Yeah, Pip has a lot of really decent builds.
Ah, dang it. I don't have enough health to withstand his, or Dredge's explosions.
Yeah, Pip is almost one of those characters too. You almost have to kind of like just lob the grenades over walls and stuff like that. Try and stay really like mobile with him, because like you said, he is really squishy.
Very squishy.
Enemy killing spree.
Eject! Eject!
If I didn't die right there, I will feel you.
Oh, that's super sweet, by the way, Lovey. I will pay that message the proper respect it deserves after this game here in a second. I caught the first sentence of that, and I really want to come back to that one.
Oh wow. She gave me a little peeking hole. How about that? Thanks, Anara. She built the wall too small.
Thanks for the heals.
Defenses are nothing.
30 seconds
I'm
remaining.
always used to doing healing, it's just I'm never shooting my shots onto anybody.
Oh, yeah. Well, it can be tricky, too, to time different characters' shots, right? Especially if they have projectile-based weapons, like Pip, right? Because it's the same thing with Baptiste in Overwatch. He's got, like, healing grenades, just like Pip does. And, I mean, if you learn how to use them, it's really powerful, but it's really tricky to learn his time.
Round 2.
Yeah, I played Overwatch when it had a free trial on PlayStation. Yeah, it had like a free trial for like 2 or 3 months.
Yep.
Or no, not 2 or 3 months, 2 or 3 weeks.
Weekends? Yeah, yeah. Usually over the holidays, there's a free week and stuff like that. And then usually if there's any events going on and stuff like that, they'll give you a free trial for it. Ooh, their Genos is tearing up.
If I had my ult, everybody'd be chickens right now.
Yeah, that's a nice ability, especially if you coordinate it with the team.
Do you know Realm Royale?
Yep.
Fun fact, I believe you probably know it though. It was originally called Paladins Battlegrounds.
Oh, really? No, I didn't actually know that. I don't know much about the game.
Oh.
My nephew showed it to me a little while ago because he's a really big Fortnite player.
Mm-hmm.
And
Point
it
spawning
kind of
in
plays similar to
15
that. He
seconds.
just likes it too because it's a free-to-play game as well.
Yeah, you were able, it was a long time ago. Not really many people played it. It was like 2 or 3 weeks long and then they canceled it because of, what was it, balancing bugs. Like, just balancing
Oh,
in general.
yep.
It wasn't working out. It plays nearly exactly like Realm Royale, but it's so much different, and I always think that Pip's ult is basically a tribute to it, since when he died, he turned into a chicken.
Oh, so it's kind of like an homage to it? That's kind of
Yeah.
neat.
Don't push your luck.
There's also a, death totem thing, because, if you buy it, or it's from a chest, there are these things when you kill somebody, it drops them onto the ground. And there's actually more people than I think that actually have them. Yeah, random facts of the day.
Oh, it's really neat with little random facts like that. Like even just a little while ago, I found out Final Fantasy is based on like one of my favorite games ever, like Ultima Online, and I thought that was really neat. Because, like, I mean, Final Fantasy is like a really, really popular game, and Ultima Online is kind of obscure, so it's kind of neat to find that fact.
I just love when the tank goes after the really squishy healer. Oh, there we go.
Enemy is
Try and body block for you.
Jeez, dang it. She tossed up the wall and separated. She couldn't.
Heels, why'd you die, bro?
Oh, I die all the time.
Don't do
I
it.
die often.
I die often too, don't worry. You're not
What's
the
up,
only one.
Saz?
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, not too bad, man.
Oh,
Yourself?
that's Zab? Hi. Hello, Zab.
Oh, there's the ice rink, man. I've been waiting for you to post pictures of that. That looks good, man. That looks cool.
The which, sorry?
The ice rink?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the snow the other day we had, too. Like, that's crazy snow we
Ooh.
had, eh?
Yeah, that is
Like,
kind of nuts. That's a
and
lot of snow.
That was all
That was in-
within, what, 2 hours? 2 to 3 hours. I literally went inside my shed and came out of my shed, and I had to literally, like, push the door and knock the snow out of the way with the door from the shed.
That's crazy. You got to light up that little fire pit you got, man.
You know it, bud.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it back into the house. That's funny.
seconds
That's
remaining.
crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild, but at the same time, too, it was kind of nice. I was able to build up the sledding hill in the back a little bit more, too, which was really nice.
Enemy
I don't
killing
understand any of those
15
things, man. I'm from
seconds
Florida. You know what the closest thing, you know what my closest experience to sledding is?
Probably, like, sliding down a sandhill or surfing.
No, bro. Okay, so what we used to do is we used to take the biggest cardboard box we could find, and like, you know when they build up bridges, how they build like the slopes out of grass
Yep.
for like before the bridge starts? You walk up to the side of the bridge and then slide down that on cardboard.
That sounds fun. I would enjoy
Oh,
that.
my grandpa broke his tailbone. It's so much fun.
So what you're telling me is it actually became a sport at that point, then?
No, it's
That
just
sounds pretty
It's a game when you're having fun. It's a sport when you start breaking bones, bud.
I was young and I talked my grandpa into going with me, and my grandpa was not young at all.
Oh, I can remember those days. I remember the days of like sledding with my dad and stuff like that, and him trying to stand up on like the toboggan. So essentially you're going down this massive like 100-foot hill that's, you know, covered in ice, right? On this wooden toboggan. And he's trying to stand up on it as like a 40-year-old man. Well, let me tell you, as someone who's close to that age, I wouldn't even attempt to do something like that. And I'm in way better shape than my dad was at this age. So
You're just looking at him like that whole time. You're just looking at him like, bro, you are crazy.
just
sir.
shaking my head now, looking back like, wow, what a nut job.
That's.
He was just trying to impress the kids, I think.
Hey man, I feel that. I'm 27 years old. I got nephews. Like, you gotta show them up sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Put them in their place. No, it's true.
Yeah,
but,
man.
But one thing too, and my dad told me, and it's something that you're gonna like, oh yeah, and it's so true.
Wow, thanks, Lovey.
You're not, oh, what's the saying now? I'm gonna completely butcher it now that I'm on the spot, right? But
You ain't no spring chicken.
no, the day you beat your dad at something is the day you're going to regret beating your dad at something.
Oh yeah, I know
Right?
what you're trying to get at.
And essentially, like, it's one of those situations where it's so true, right? You always see your dad as like this Superman type of character and stuff, and the day that you beat him at something, all of a sudden you realize, like, I've dethroned Superman, right? So
That's how it goes, man.
Yeah.
My nephew, I had him for 2 weeks because my mother had to go take care of my grandmother.
yeah.
And my nephew, he's 11 or 12. I don't remember. He's one of the two. I got 2 nephews. It's hard to keep them separated. But he tried to chest up to me over those 2 weeks.
Siege.
Oh yeah.
Choose your
And
And I'm
champion.
like, nah,
gotta
fam,
chest
that
down,
ain't how this is gonna go down, bro.
Yeah. Put them in their
So-
seat.
So I mean, I had to punch him one time really hard in the chest, just to let him know, like, hey man, when we're goofing around, we're goofing around. But if you
Yeah.
need me to get serious, I can do that.
Still an adult. Yeah.
Customize.
And
your
ever since then,
champion.
we had a great time. We had a phenomenal time after that.
He has a little bit of respect now too, right? On top
Oh yeah,
of the
man. He
fun.
was
Yeah.
he was at first he was the disrespectful little shit, and after that everything smoothed out so quick. It was yes sir, no sir, thank you, like you're welcome, and all that. I was like, that's what's up. And I only had to ask him to do shit once, like, hey, go feed the dog. Yes sir.
That's awesome.
So I mean, every now and then you just gotta let him know, like, hey, you might think you're running shit, but just to let you know, you're not.
Oh, it's so true. Yeah. And
Kids are
sorry,
crazy,
just to
man.
come back to Lovey's message here too, because that's something I really appreciate. Lovey is essentially saying, like, interaction with viewers is so true and is really important and stuff like that. Because in a lot of cases, like, you can watch anyone play anything, right? It's more about the viewer and making a connection with the viewers, with people
There's that
around the
battle to
world
be
and stuff
won.
like that
And
too,
what are
right?
you
Like,
going to do
perfect
then?
example is right now, like, just talking about random stuff and having commonalities with people that you wouldn't normally think you'd have commonalities with. But sorry to interrupt there, Zaz. I just wanted to, again, because I said to Lovey I would give that message the respect it deserved, and it deserved respect. That was a really good message. I appreciate it.
No, you're good, man. I'm trying to figure out how to
The
update.
battle is about
Load
to
up
begin.
Paladins. You know
I
what?
do have Paladins. I do actually have
Oh, you
Paladins.
just don't play it?
I don't play it. God knows how long it's been since I've updated it.
Oh, no worries, man. I
will
actually
put it in
switched
my
over
queue to
Streamlabs
update.
Live.
I will put it in my update queue.
5.
Oh, no worries, mate. I mean,
Three,
it's like
two,
I always joke about too. There's too many
and
games,
so
right? You can't
it
spread yourself too
begins.
thin.
Bro,
man.
there really is. And the World of Warcraft is eating up so much of my time.
Well, it's a good game, man. I wish it was eating up more of my time too, but I mean, it's just so hard, right? Because it's one of those games too, where it has to soak.
You have to
it has
dedicate
exactly.
your
it
all
has
to it.
soak up, exactly. Where it's like, at least with Overwatch, with Paladins, I can jump up into a couple quick games, when Oscar goes down for a nap, that kind of dealy. There's no real team commitment. Whereas with UO or with WoW, go figure. With WoW, I mean, there's such a commitment to your raid group, even dungeon groups and stuff, that I always feel like I'm letting down everyone that plays World of Warcraft with me.
I feel that. I can understand that completely. I'm currently closing down programs because I can't get World of Warcraft to let me log in right now. I couldn't get Rocket League to load up. Like, I don't know if a stream's gonna happen tonight.
Really?
Yeah, man, bro, this is getting on my nerves, man. I might just shut everything down and boot it all back up and see what happens.
I was gonna say reboot, man. I've been having a lot of issues with OBS recently. Like I was even to the point where I was looking into other options, like apparently another really good one is XSplitter. But the only deal with XSplitter is apparently you can't multi-stream to different platforms, which is a big thing for me because I do like YouTube, Facebook all at the same time.
Yeah. See, I have
But I was finally able to get my audio working through OBS. You know, okay, Zaz.
Yo.
Okay, IT guru here that I always like to bounce things off of. Does it make any sense that a USB mic would be overloading a USB 3 socket?
no
Yeah, man.
power or data. It shouldn't.
Exactly.
I mean, there might be compatibility issues as to where firmware for the USB 3, like if it's a really old USB, firmware might not support it. But I mean, as far as straight up overloading it, no, that shouldn't happen. Data or power.
Because essentially
USB 3, you can transfer more power and more data than any USB.
Well, that's what I kind of figured, and the only thing that I can account my mic working to now is the fact that I've switched my mic from the USB 3 port to a USB 3.2 port, like the, I don't even know what the new one is called, the Fire port or something like that, like the one on the motherboard that's red on the Asus motherboard now.
I think that's just the USB 3.1.
Okay, 3.1, okay. But that's the only thing I've switched over that I can tell. I haven't switched anything else, and now my mic all of a sudden is working flawlessly.
Like I said, it could just be a compatibility thing. Like
Really,
real talk.
eh?
Real talk, it could just be a firmware thing. That or that one particular USB port might not be soldered down to the motherboard all too great.
Oh, see, that's the other thing. I've tried it on other, I tried it between multiple 3.0 and 2.0 sockets. The only reason I didn't switch it to 3.1 earlier was because I like to use it for my VR headset, because it is like the fastest port, right?
It could be firmware for your mic too. It's honestly, looking at it, like thinking about it now, it's probably between the firmware compatibility for your mic to whatever stream software you're using, or sound management software that you're using.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. The only thing is though, like, okay, so from the IT standpoint, why would it happen randomly like that then? You know what I mean? Because
I genuinely don't know.
Exactly,
I really
right?
don't.
Like,
I couldn't give you an answer without playing with it. I would have to physically play with it and try to narrow it down, but
because I read a lot
like
about
offhand,
audio
I really
buffering,
don't know. Offhand, I really don't know.
Yeah, it's super
Like
strange.
it shouldn't give you any issues, provided that you read the materials and that everything was compatible. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
like for instance, say you look at the materials for your sound capturing software, right? And it says, hey, this device is compatible on this port, but not on this port, because there are some devices that are like that.
Yep.
But if it were like that, it would straight up shut it down and not use it.
That's the other part too, right? And it wouldn't usually be intermittent like that. Like, it was literally mid-sentence that it happened last time. Like, I even had it recorded on video.
Lovey is freaking out that there's different types of USB ports. You want to know something super crazy? The USB port's probably going to get phased out soon by something called Thunderbolt.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Thunderbolt drives are a godsend.
But let's be honest, man, like, USB ports are getting so ridiculously confusing at this point. Like, I hate USB. Like,
Same.
between USB-C and USB micro and USB 2, and, oh, it's getting so confusing on all the different types of
USB 2,
ports.
USB 3, USB 3, or USB 3.1, USB micro. There's the Firewire USB, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, and the worst part about it too is half the different USB-C cords between. The
I don't like
difference in
USB 3.
qualities. No, the USB-C too. Half of them don't transfer data. Half of them only do power.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing though. Like, if you can find, okay, because here's the thing: if you're on a company device with company data, you have to be very careful about public charging stations. So companies force you to buy power-only cords. So if you're using a public receptacle, which you will do a lot when you're traveling,
Okay, good
Um,
point.
This blessing.
just so that you don't have any data leakage. Because if you plug into a public receptacle
Yep.
and it's a data USB hub,
Yep.
you could like literally somebody could clone your phone,
Oh, for sure. Yep. Yep. No,
and that's
a good
terrifying
point.
for some people. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
that's a good point. Yep. I never really thought about that before.
It's definitely a security. It's a security thing. Is why they do that.
in
That
my
being said, I
opinion-
wish.
It should be more clearly labeled then, in my opinion, because in a lot of cases, you don't even know what you're buying half the time when you're buying stuff.
Facts. But that being said, is my video device still fucking crashed?
Lovey says, Thunderbolt, I'm packing up. I'm done.
Oh wait.
Enemy rampage.
Okay, so I think my webcam crashed.
Like the actual webcam itself.
Yeah, I can't get it to work. Let me see if I can unplug it and plug this shit back in. See if I can get it to work. That's crazy.
I was gonna say I've been having a lot of issues, and I find usually just even exiting OBS and then entering OBS again usually works.
Have you met my friends?
Well, here's the thing. I had my doctor's appointment today, which was a virtual appointment,
Enemy rampage.
Yep.
which is fine. I mean, I get it. Everything's crazy right now. But the thing is this the right cable? Yes, this is the right cable. The thing is as soon as I open up the page for my doctor, my whole system shit itself.
What, the computer?
Yeah. Whole system shit itself.
Huh.
And so basically what wound up happening is my webcam crashed, my mic wasn't detecting, I couldn't hear her. Like it was a super bad time.
Okay.
That's weird. Yeah, because I know
And
you,
I
know
wound
you're
up having to
planning
do the
that for a
doctor's
while.
appointment on my phone.
2,
Oh, really?
1.
Uh,
Oh, your audio is going kind of weird there.
Oh, I thought that was just me.
Yeah, I know it's going all like tinny.
I just plugged my mic or my
Webcam back over? Oh, okay.
so you know how computers are with Discord whenever they Discord detects a different audio device.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
the one
let's
thing,
see.
like, like, the PC people are always like, computer master race. And yeah, when it works well, it works incredibly well, but there are a lot of hiccups in between non-PC users. Like, that's the one thing nice about consoles. Like, you have 15 minutes to game, you can just plug in a controller and just start gaming.
Now I'm trying to figure out how to get my webcam to work.
No.
If I can get my webcam to work. Maybe it needs a firmware update. That or maybe it's just fucking done. Maybe it quit on me. Which would suck, because I mean that was kind of a stream thing. I mean I don't know what to do with it now.
I mean, at the same time, too, like, you don't absolutely need a stream cam. And the other part, too, is just use OBS Ninja and use your cell phone.
Oh fuck that.
What do you, why?
No offense, but fuck that.
Oh, have you done it before and it doesn't really, you don't like it? I've never used it before, I just
Super bad time.
Oh. No, I've heard it's okay, though. Like, I've heard it's pretty decent.
It's okay, but no.
At the same time, too, I mean, I know money is tight, but I mean, you
I
can
don't
pick up
remember how
really
to
cheap,
fucking-
you can pick up really cheap webcams nowadays.
I don't remember. Dude, I really need to get back into studying my IT shit because I straight up do not remember how to check my drivers from control panel.
Oh, I find it's getting harder and harder. That was a horrible game for me. That was a
Taskbar,
horrible game.
troubleshooting user accounts, sync center,
Sorry about that,
storage space.
Pidgey Midgey. That was a horrible game.
You're good, don't worry. I suck too. I'm really just trying to get 30k so I can get Obsidian Pip, but
Oh, to buy the skin?
yeah.
Go to device manager and see what we can do.
Yeah, I've got the Obsidian Grok. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah. If I get Obsidian Pip, he will be my second character who has Obsidian.
Oh, that's sweet. I like is it the Galaxy skin too for the characters? That one's really neat.
The Cosmic?
Yeah, that's it.
It's straight up not picking up my camera.
Cosmic is level 20.
I would try restarting your computer, man.
I'm going to.
Yeah, because I was gonna say
I'll be back momentarily because I'm not gonna fuck with this right now.
No worries,
I'll be
buddy.
back in a minute. I'm gonna restart real quick.
Peace.
All right.
Ledende.
Yeah.
It's all your fault, Lovey.
Select your champion.
Lovey's trying to get Zaz to stream, and all of a sudden his computer blows up. All right, I'm gonna try a Grok this time, I think.
Since you're going healer, I'll play Dredge. I have a pretty nice build with him. I recently made a nice build with him.
Customize your champion.
Oh, but we don't have a front line. I'll go front line. I'll go with the supportive grandpa. Yeah, that's his code name for me. Whoever I play with, it's whenever I say supportive grandpa, they know exactly where I'm going.
Old cue ball elf himself.
Pretty much.
Oh, Lovey, don't take it personally. I don't think Zaz was actually blaming it on you. As an IT person, he knows that tech just blows up randomly.
Stop right there, big thing.
I have an emote for him. It was from last patch. It's called Handful. I'll have to show you it once we load in. It's super adorable. I love it.
That's one thing. I don't have very many different things like unlocked for this game because I haven't been playing very long. I have a couple things on my Nintendo Switch unlocked. I used to play that about a year ago, but I don't usually play that anymore because our little guy plays it all the time. He's always watching his videos on it.
If I had Nintendo Switch, I swear I would not be on, well, PlayStation right now. I'd be probably playing like the 3 Mario game thing. This is Handful.
Oh, that's cool. That's like Cousin It.
Pretty much. First person to say that. Wow,
Prepare
congratulations.
for battle.
Oh, my girlfriend and I are pretty big fans. Our nicknames for each other are Jimez and More Pam. It's a combination of Jim and Gomez from The Office and The Addams Family, and
3,
Morticia
2,
and Pam from
The
The Addams
battle
Family.
has
and The Office.
begun.
I haven't seen The Office yet, but I've seen the Addams Family movies.
Oh man, The Office is really good. Very, very good show.
Broadside. I've got ya. Yeah. Machine won't hold forever.
Talk about nipping the twine.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
Taken out by the walking tree.
I'm getting murdered by the basically demon girl up here.
The payload.
That was a pretty aggressive team.
Yeah, that Vora's only been on me all this time. Oh, jeez, Sky. I didn't even realize they had a Sky.
Killing spree.
Jeez. It was a really aggressive team. I usually get morale boosts first, but I've been getting so many other things first since I said that.
With haste, there is much to learn.
Life rip here.
Group up, group up, group up.
Oh, okay.
I can't use that yet.
Watch our back.
Encapsulation complete.
Oh, thank heavens for dwarf wall healing. Oh, hi. Not hi. Okay. Goodbye, actually.
Alright, we got this. Let's hold down here. We got this. Oh, Zaz is
Easy
restarting
to
the beast.
I don't know much about tech, so I don't know.
Oh, no worries, mate. I actually do like a tech talk every Monday night. I actually skipped it tonight. I'm actually replacing it pretty much with this now. So that's what I'm trying to do, as much tech talk as I can. No, I'm just joking. But no, I mean, it takes a lot of years. Like, I'm relatively old. I've been learning it since I was relatively young. It doesn't come quickly, that's for sure, mate. Don't worry. There's a lot to it. Oh! Oh!
Thanks to your ult out.
That'll work out.
Thanks to your ult out so fast.
That'll work
Thanks to your
out.
ult out.
9,
Bam!
8, 7.
Thanks for the
6,
ult. I mean,
5, 4,
as soon as you sent the ult, I was spinning around them. They couldn't touch me.
overtime, killing spree.
I'm sorry.
Little frontline grok. That was a good defense. That was a good hold, guys.
That was a really good defense.
Yes.
Point spawning in
If
15
I ever swapped
seconds.
PC, it'd be a really big change since I'm always on PlayStation and I'm so used to controllers.
You can use a controller with the with the
5,
PC.
4,
I did when I first
3, 2,
jumped
1.
on PC. I used to use a controller with Overwatch, and then I slowly switched over to mouse and keyboard.
I swear, if I could play Overwatch right now, play one thing I'm not doing right now.
A lot of times too, just for heads up too, like you can find it on some pretty aggressive sales. Like I think I've seen it. I want to say as cheap as like maybe $9.99 American.
Ooh, Guild War, thank heaven. And yeah, I've seen on pretty good deals too, it's just I never also have the money. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's never at a time when you've got it.
Jeez, what? Okay. He was all up on me. He used most of his chart. I think he solo ulted only me. Or he ulted only me.
That's 5 in a
Feel
row.
honored when
after
that
you.
happens, man. I always feel honored when someone solo ults me.
Cannot stop.
True. I've gone solo ulted multiple times by Koga as a pip. Love when that happens. It's a waste of an ult, but you know,
Unstoppable.
I'll take it. Orville can just withstand Sky's ult. I can't English today.
My condolence.
The payload. Enemy killing spree. Double.
Ooh, pretty good hit right there.
I like enemy.
Oh, they finally got me.
Enemy double kill.
I was on a pretty good rampage there for a little bit.
What was your streak?
I'll be
Everyone
honest, I
makes
never pay
mistakes.
attention.
Mhm.
I'm horrible for that. I'm too engrossed in like the actual like in between gameplay.
So are you ready for Yagura?
Sorry?
Are you ready for Yagura, the next champion coming next patch?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that'll be cool.
She's a tank.
And here we go.
If I didn't die. So blasted them.
Spot healer.
Oh,
Yeah. I saw your health and I was like, oh, is he gonna live now?
I did a couple passes and then all of a sudden
Enemy
I started
double
dropping too
kill.
quick.
Okay, that makes sense. I was using my nullify on him, and he still somehow reversed me. I'm so confused.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay. The one thing this game definitely has over Overwatch is that we can actually make builds and change the game completely.
Oh yeah. Well, the only thing I've made the argument on is Overwatch has
8, 7,
like character repicking, so you counter kind of that way instead of countering through the way you build your character. You counter through like actually repicking a new character.
Yeah, it does definitely. Okay, I get it now. It does. That does change the game a lot too. So.
Yeah, because in a lot of cases when I'm playing a support character and they've got a really aggressive like enemy an enemy sniper, I'll actually pick like say a hit scan character like my Batiste character who can kind of counter out the enemy snipers. But with this, obviously, you're stuck with the same character, so you have to change, like, your build-up. That's why a lot of people have actually, like, they've gotten really angry at me, like, early in the game, because a lot of the times I don't choose my, like, I don't buy my perks very early in the item shop. I'll generally wait until kind of the game progresses a little bit and see what I need to kind of counter out. Like, say, because in a lot of cases, like, for an example, you'll have a team that's heavy on support, but their support really isn't healing the team very much. So there wouldn't really be much point in choosing like a cauterize ability or something if the enemy support isn't choosing or isn't healing very much. So I find it's almost better to kind of wait out your perks and then kind of like pick them mid-game, like almost now, and then see how you want to like play your character, I guess.
Dang.
Man, you really went in depth right there, bro.
Kind of a way I've thought about it. I don't know. Like, it's just kind of a way to look at things differently.
You went super in depth there, bud.
Yeah. Well,
Big brain.
like I mean, in a lot of cases, like I always say, like I make a better coach than a player, right? Because I've been playing games for so long. My mechanics aren't quite there anymore, but I've played games for so long. Like I know how games should be played.
That's how I am with Rocket League.
Yeah.
Alright, that being said, I think all my shit finally started working correctly.
Oh, beauties, bud.
So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on. No, I'm not gonna go with Paladins, I suck at that game. But I'm gonna throw on some music, I'll catch y'all in a little while.
Yeah, no worries,
I'm
bud.
a lurking stream, bud, have fun.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Have a good
Bud,
stream.
I always do the same thing. Get your pregame on, bud.
Do you?
My pregame's always Incubus. For anyone that doesn't know Incubus, I don't know. Incubus can be like the soundtrack to like life. Like they always have a song that will sum up how you feel, what's going on. Like they're just an awesome band. They really don't get a lot of credit that they deserve, unfortunately.
Oh,
A lot of people haven't even heard of them.
I haven't.
They're kind of like a
listen to
funky
them.
rock band, like an alternative rock band, but really, really good.
Like, are there lyrics or?
Oh yeah, yeah. Brandon Boyd is one of the best lyricists I've probably ever heard. His lyrics are out of this world. Very, very profound and poetic. He is like, I don't know. A lot of people don't know him too, but Canadian Gord Downey. Just very poetic lyrics, like lyrics that paint pictures kind of thing. And I know that sounds really stupid, but it's just the way I feel about it. Like you listen to a sentence and it's a whole world.
Stay over there long. You could die. Wait, I was listening, don't worry. I will try it out, but I'm not big on rock.
Oh no, I can completely understand that. Also too, if you're not big on like rock music, maybe try some of like their older stuff, because a lot of their older stuff is like kind of almost more funky. The other part too is like they aren't like just rock, because they've got like they have a DJ in the background all the time, so it's like really like alternative rock. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain what they are. But they've got like a DJ in the background. It's like really funky.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Like it's really almost like
15 seconds remaining.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. You gotta like listen to them.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Okay.
Oh, someone get on the payload. We gotta get on that payload.
4, 3,
Oh yeah, I was have to rebuild my health. Alright.
Oh, there we go. That'll work. That'll work out. That'll work out. Keep the momentum going here, folks. Let's keep this going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Just survived it. Ah, dang
We
it.
got this. We got this, folks. Keep this momentum going.
Let's go. Come on, Liam. Stop standing there. I know it wasn't my lag this time because I saw y'all two were moving.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no way. No.
Oh, dang it. No.
It was
We've got to
on
get a point.
All right, we're going to get
We'll
the
be
point.
able
We'll get the win. Don't worry.
Yeah, definitely. I have my
Oh,
ult.
Eckers, no way. Sorry, one of my buddies actually says Incubus is one of his go-to bands. That's super cool, because, like, seriously, I have never met someone that's virtually ever said that. So that's really super cool. They're a very obscure band. But then again, like, Rob and I are roughly around the same age, and it was kind of one of those, like, very period-based bands, like in the late 90s, early 2000s. They had, like, a very minute time period where they were actually, like, really big. Had a lot of radio play, had a lot of music videos. The one song you've probably heard by them, if any, is called Drive. Essentially, it's about, like, making your own life decisions and stuff like that, and, like, kind of, like, you know, controlling the wheel yourself of your own destiny. It's a pretty cool song. Ooh, nice early pick there. That'll work. We can work with that.
Sorry if I don't talk enough in games because I usually play by myself and I don't really talk.
No, don't worry, mate. If anything, I talk too much. I'm chatty.
I always need more friends to talk to, so perfect.
No, I'm always chitty chatty. That's why for years I was the salesman. Easy transition from talking a lot as being in sales. Chase him down.
Well, I haven't even actually had a job yet, unless you want to count, you know, chores around the house.
Oh, no worries, man. The first one's always one of the best ones, though. You'll always remember that one. I always remember my first job. It was at the local arena, doing floods on the rink, and... Sai SOBS, I'm assuming that was from the enemy team. Good game, guys. Good game. Good game. No hard feelings.
Very good game.
No hard feelings.
Ooh, damn, almost got some dedicated damage. You get a total of 15,000 or 1,500,000. I have 145,000. I am so close.
Ooh, that was close, yeah.
Wow.
Some of the goals are really tricky. Like, what's one of them? Get 150,000 healing in one game. That is a pretty lofty goal. I've come relatively close on some of the longer games. I think the closest I ever came was I think I did 110 or 112,000 one game. But that was like a really long game. Like it was pretty much, if I remember, it was a siege, like just back and forth, like 1 point each match. Where did my drink go here? Oh, we're busting out the Arizona iced tea, everyone.
Siege.
The 99-cent Arizona iced tea.
Choose your champion.
We were actually talking about this in stream the other day. When places put like labels over the actual printed price on the can, drives you nuts. I don't know who to play here. Probably either Grok or Saris. I think I'm gonna go Grok again.
Customize
I'm liking
your
the play with
champion.
him again. I took a little break with him to play some Saris, but I'm still really, really liking Grok. Rob, if you're still in here, what's your favorite Incubus song, if you don't mind me asking? Like, do you have a go-to song?
Stop right there, big thing.
Oh, can't hear me? Hello, hello, hello? Did I drop out of Discord? I'm still in Discord. I can't hear you either, to be honest.